I got fighting in the blood, like I've just been a fighter, you know. So it's just like nothing, it's just like I'm on the road, I'm having a fight really. It's just going into the ring, you've got to fight, you've learnt your tools, you've learnt your trade, put that into the ring, and that's all you have to do really. What got me into boxing is football, my injury at football, because I'm competitive anyway, very competitive, and I used to play football at good standing, Kidderminster Harriers, Hereford, Telford, and then I had an injury on my knee, so I lost the love of football then, and then I started to eat, put weight on, go out drinking, put weight on, and I remember being like having a pot belly and being fat, and I said I can't have this, so I ended up going to the gym. So I liked to fight when I was young as well. I said, yeah, I'll go boxing training. So I went there, and like, I loved it. Just carried on going. I only went for fitness. Carried on going. I went through about, no word of a lie, about 20 different friends coming and going with me, and leaving, keep coming and going, leaving. And I ended up being amateur, having a few fights, moving to Eastside. And it just grew from there. The love of it grew from there then.
I know what you pressed on this foot. But try and push down this one now as well.
Boxing's taught me a lot of things. It's taught me respect as well. It taught me discipline, a lot of discipline. I mean, I'm not proud to say it. Oh, I've done some time in jail. I only lived 3 months, but I thought, is this what I really want?
When I'm using an example to show Marcus something, and now and again I mention Tyson to say, look how he used to do it, because he's the same kind of build. It's no good me mentioning somebody who was a 6'5" boxer towards Marcus, because it's not the same. Marcus is an aggressive, come forward fighter. He's got a fan-friendly style, bit like Tyson effect, small for his weight. Quite powerful, good head movements, come forward. He's always a crowd pleaser, always. Whoever goes and watches him enjoys his fights all the time. Not last year, years last year, he got Fight of the Year against Callum Cooper for the Midland title, and it's a great fight. We thought we'd nicked it, they thought they'd won, we lost by a couple of points. It was a great fight, and the Boxing Board of Control give it Fight of the Year in the Midlands, so it was well tough with that. He's at the stage now where he needs to be boxing for a Midland, an area title. This fight coming up, it's the 4th time he's been let down with a Midland title shot. We've been promised that he's next in line for the Midland title shot. A Midland title's a stepping stone. You win a Midland title, you might get an English title shot. And then if you win an English title, then British, and then you climb. With Marcus, he has to keep grafting, keep winning, keep training hard, and hopefully he'll get a reward.
Good man, felt sharp in there, and the pads are felt sharp. Rounds, getting the rounds in, feeling good. Where I should be at the moment.
There you go. Now we're cooking. Good boy.
I swear that the only thing I'm dying for, and I don't even drink them when I go out, is a pint. I swear that with lime in it. Like, every time I have a cab, that's all I want, like, just to have one of them. And I don't even drink beer, like, I don't even drink pints or that. You know what I mean? It just looks refreshing. You know what I mean? It just looks like a big thing, you like, just like tasting with a bit of lime in it, refreshing.
Every time you jump in that ring, your life's at risk. One punch could send your life a different way. I've had 13 fights. It took me 13 fights to start, to know that. So this fight will be on point, ripped, ready.
International Classic Challenge belt in the super lightweight division. 8 rounds each lasting 3 minutes. Over to Mr. Sean Messer. contest has been scored 78-76. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the winner of the BPA International Classic Challenge Belt, Marcus Ffrench!
Oh my days, my elbow. My elbow's fucked.
What did you do then?
I just overextended it. Like, threw a shot and overextended it. Not happy with the performance at all.
But you haven't had nothing now, have you?
Huh?
You haven't had nothing?
I just did it, you know what I mean? I just went professional really, but fuck it, I won't go next.
We're just working in and out, don't worry about holding it, come up again. Right, good, 2 more. 4, last one. All right, and then we're going to progress that a bit, so we're going to come up, into down dog, push back, little stretch, and then we're going to tuck the hips, roll forward, keep the shoulders down, head up. This session really, we're trying to link everything together, so we're going to start off with a bit of power stuff, then we're going to work into some more complex movements, Turkish get-ups, that kind of thing. But if you're a fighter, you're mentally tough anyway, so you can always work hard. What we're looking to do, it's not about how hard he can work, because I know he can work hard. We're looking at how long his body can perform perfectly at, which is why we're doing some more complex stuff to keep that sort of concentration, the abilities in his muscles to keep that good posture. Good. Tuck the toe. Good.
All the aches and pains, everything, just ready to just get loads of spark,
Yeah.
and that weight struck nice.
Way ahead of schedule, way ahead of schedule. So we're good, we'll have a look. We'll get you, give us a shout later and I'll get you booked in for a sports massage as well. All right, and we'll have a look. Again,
The perks, having strength trainer being a, what is it, a masseuse?
perks for you, yeah.
Perks for me.
The massage therapist, not a masseuse, that'll give him the wrong idea.
We just had to sign a contract to say that I'm mandatory for the Midlands title. So whoever wants to step up and fight for the Midlands title, I've been waiting there from last year now. So they'll have to face me. So beware.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie House Matchroom Boxing is proud to bring you 10 rounds for the vacant Midlands area lightweight crown. Our steward at ringside, Mr. Martin Flory. Our timekeeper, Mr. Tony Dunkerley. And when the bell rings, our referee is Mr. Kevin Barker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, firstly, in the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with gold. On the scales, 9 stone, 7 pounds, 11 ounces. He brings a perfect record, 9 wins from 9 contests, 1 inside the distance. For Birmingham, undefeated, Michael Rooney. And in the red corner, wearing black with white trim. On the scales, 9 stone, 7 pounds, 12 ounces from 13 contests. 11 wins, 2 inside the distance, only 2 defeats. Also from Birmingham, Marcus
I've already got some instructions in the dressing room, you know what I expect. Obey my commands at all times, but above all, protect yourselves at all times. Good luck, lads. Touch gloves.
Well, this could be a really good little scrap, this. And a real contrast in styles. Michael Rooney here, the tall man, likes to work with a little bit of pace and distance work. Marcus Ffrench, known locally as Mr. Excitement, loves a tear-up. A stunner tonight, Marcus Ffrench. 45 seconds or so on the clock. One huge right hook, one Midland area title.
I didn't think it was going to be as quick as that, but I knew I was going to win. You know what I mean? I knew I had the ability, and I knew in my head. I just knew I was going to win. You have that thought. I just knew I was going to win, and like I'd done everything right. So that's a new Marcus now. Like, you know, just do everything right. That's all I got to do is everything right, and I could feel. I felt super. I felt really good, and I've never ever felt like that in a fight before. You know, I felt good, but I've never felt the way I felt then. When I first got in there, I thought, right, this is it. But I've been there. That was my 14th fight, but I've been there 13 times before, so it was no different. Even the crowd, I could hear them, but I blanked them out a bit, you know. And but the only thing was, I just thought, this is it now. You've trained so hard for this. Go and do it. And like I stared him out, and I was serious when I was staring at him. He was looking to the side. I was staring in his eyes, and that I knew what I had could beat him. I just knew what was at stake, you know.
What was at stake?
The Midlands title, bragging rights, you know, my gym, do it for my gym, you know, and just my kids, and I just had to win.
You talk to Ffrench's camp, they'll say there's absolutely no way we win if we allow Rooney to keep this at long range. We've got to get in close, rough him up. Rooney 27, Ffrench 33, now turned pro late at the age of 30 and has had one shot at an area title before. That was in June of 2014, and he lost on points to Carl Cooper. That was for the super lightweight title, and indeed he's slimmed down to lightweight for this fight. Has never boxed at this weight before. Marcus Ffrench, one big right hand, bang, thank you, Midland area title in the bag.
He's a nice lad, but it's business, and you know, if he could have done the same to me, he would have done the same to me. You know what I mean? If he could have knocked me out in a second, he would have done it in a second. Obviously, I knew the fight. We knew he was going to be rangy. So with every opponent, I have to get inside, being the smaller person. So I got in, and I felt his uppercut, left hook, but it was all on the arm. I felt it on the glove, so I blocked him. And I thought that was weak, very weak. And I thought I could take his punches and get inside there. And I didn't think it would come that quick, which it did. But coming off through a jab, he's half slipped it, but tried to come up with an uppercut. And we was practicing the chopping right hand because he likes, you know, I ain't gonna say too much in case we have a rematch, but he likes to use his left hand a lot. And when he uses his left hand, we've been practicing on catching and hitting or chopping the right hand down. And it was just perfect because he was coming up with the right uppercut, and it was wide open. So I've just hit him right on the button. As I keep saying, I didn't think I hit him that hard, but it shows like you hit him in the right spot on the go. And when he went down, I went to the corner, in the neutral corner, looked at my trainer, they went just steam, get him, you know what I mean, be clever at steaming. And I thought it was I really did think, okay, and I've got him, I'm gonna have to take him out when I go back, but it was on, I hit him that hard, it was gone. Ding dong. I mean, I looked at my trainers, they were hugging me and everything. I'd done it for them, I'd done it for our gym, I'd done it for myself, I'd done it for my kids, I'd done it for my fans. I just felt job done. I ain't in people's heads for doing something wrong, I'm in people's heads for doing something right. My mum's proud of me, Mrs is proud of me, and I want my kids to be proud of me.
Midlands area lightweight champion, Marcus Ffrench.
I mean, now to get paid for it and to people to like give you respect for it, you can have all the talent in the world, you can have all the power in the world, but you gotta have heart. Do you know what I mean? That when shit gets like, you know, you're in the trenches and you have to get through it. You know, my trainers will tell you I'll always go through it. If I'm down and out, and they say you got to go and do this, straight and have it, I'll go and do it.